You know, there's a tape on Benghazi, since it's in the news again today. So many people still don't get the entire deal there. You have 4 American heroes that are dead that still haven't been called heroes. The snipers that were on the roofs trying to protect everybody, if you don't call them heroes and give them a medal, there's something wrong with you. They stood their post. They knew they were going to die. That's what honor is, and there's no one in Washington that has that right now. I don't know Trump long enough to know if he has honor, but I know that there's so many of them, at least 90% with Obama and Hillary, that didn't have any honor at all. They sold their souls so long ago they don't even know when they did. They got their pieces of silver and they're all happy. But Benghazi still really angers me because at the time, Sidney Blumenthal, who Obama in his handwritten note, as he got his name, he had made 2 deals in Libya that day. Told Hillary that they had closed on the arms deal that went through Qatar. That's why Qatar's in trouble, is because Hillary and Barack used their port and our base to funnel weapons to the Muslim Brotherhood. And now they're in trouble for doing it. And their port is being blockaded by Saudi and all these other people. When all they did was let an arms deal go through because the Americans had a base there. Hillary didn't want to lose that commission. Barack didn't want to lose that either. And then, if you didn't know it, Libya has the sweetest crude oil in the world. I mean, the best. And their pipeline needed to be fixed. And Hillary and Sidney Blumenthal, our people wanted first crack at their oil before anybody else did. Those were the deals that were signed. And if you could buy all the sweetest crude before anybody else can, you make some good dough on it also. So, it's all about dough. Okay? And then the embassy, who has been asking for more security for months, we know Libya is a lost cause. It's about to split in half and have all these problems. But Hillary wants to just make some money off of it. Okay, so she's like Barack. His last 2 years, he just sat on his hands and just prayed that nothing happened, that he had to do something about it. And when he went on vacation for 3 weeks, he said no one can contact him. It's a lot different than most presidents. Okay? And they went like royalty. I mean, like true royalty. Okay? He still thinks he's president. He still gets people to jump. He still has their strings pulled because he taped all their conversations until he had enough on him to say, what, you want to go to jail or you want to follow what I got to say? Just like Chicago taught him, Richard Daley taught him how to strong-arm a city into submission, which Rob Emanuel is trying to do right this second. Okay? It takes a lot. It takes a lot to own Chicago for 40 years. Okay? And it's really funny that Hillary and Barack both come from that city. Hillary's first law job that she got fired for ethics violation, lying, stealing, all that was in Chicago. And Barack's community organizer job, which just means you're one of the guys in line when the federal money comes in and gets their hands on it before anyone else does. At least that's what I saw in East St. Louis when I taught there for 4 years. Algebra, high school. Alright? This is what bothers me more than anything about Libya. I'm just a normal person that has been to different areas in the world and seen different things, and just had thought to myself, if it was me and I needed to protect an embassy in Libya, what would I do? Since I don't have anything really on the continent anymore that's that close, I know though, Turkey across the Med, 450 miles away, I have 4 squadrons of fighter jet bombers. But the F-15s that are there are fighting weasels. That means their back seats full of jamming and radar equipment, and that's what its standard operating procedure is to take out ground radar or airplanes coming at them, to take care of anything that's in front of the strike force, which is 2 squads of F-16s with 1 cannon on 1 wing called a Vulcan cannon. If you remember Puff the Magic Dragon in Vietnam, you know what a Vulcan cannon is. That's what they have on 1 wing. And the other wing's full of ammunition. And the snipers that were on the roof, they had they had military-grade weapon, sniper. That laser can link up with that plane coming overhead. And those snipers, all they have to do is pick targets. And those fighters will be taking those targets out. Now, how many terrorists do you know that are equipped with an AK-47, maybe an RPG, maybe a couple of mortars? What do you think they'd think when 16 F-16s came off the deck 75 feet at 700 miles an hour and hitting every target that they fired at? What do you think the people on the ground would have done? You think they would have shot back at them and things like that? No, I think they would have ran their asses off. Okay? At the same time you take off those flights from Turkey, you take off an air refueler from Egypt, and from France you take off an AWACS. So you have air radar, okay? You have F-15s that provide you ground radar. The F-16 you're just sending to the target, take it out. Alright? At the same time though, as I send these planes from Turkey, 450 miles, these planes can fly 1,400 mile an hour top speed, but they have to slow down to refuel and then speed back up. So that would take extra time also. Take them 10 minutes to scramble probably. So what? We have things there in 55 minutes attacking the people on the ground, and don't tell me that wouldn't have made a huge difference. The biggest difference would have been is all those deals that Hillary had, they'd have been ripped into pieces because we invaded their airspace. Okay, but at that same time that you sent those fighters there, from Germany, we have 2 of the new jet helicopters there that go 300 miles an hour. You take them off from Germany, and you put a squadron of special forces in both, and you fly them to Libya. You refuel them with the refueler, and you get them there. And yeah, it's a lot longer to get them there, okay? Probably, I don't know, probably 15 hours, okay, a flight, or 14 hours. So, these F-16s take out the initial ground people. Now, if they want to bring some more in there, then you refuel those F-16s, you bring them back in, bring the F-15s back in, make sure that the ground around them stays pretty calm. Once the 2 helicopters hit their airspace, and they set down in the 2 platoons of special forces, I don't care what kind, SEALs, Force Recon, I don't care, Delta, Green Beret, whatever they had in Germany at the time. Germany has tons of special forces. Okay? So you take them off and you fully arm them. Anyone that knows a platoon of fully armed special forces can hold off 1,000 men at a time. Okay? They're not wimps when it comes to setting up kill zones and things like that, okay? They take care of the problem. So you land those helicopters, you let those special forces out, you put everybody in those helicopters that needs to get out of Libya then, and you fly them out. And you fly them out to a ship. You hope that you have a ship in the Med. You fly them out on helicopters, land on the ship, drop them off. If you've got to go all the way across the Med, well, you do. But then you fly back in, and you take special forces out of there too. You're going to leave them there. They're going to tear the embassy up no matter what the hell we do. And the CIA annex, they need to get on the helicopters too. Now, if that doesn't sound to you like that could work, then something's wrong. You don't realize we have 3 huge air bases in Germany. In Turkey, I've been there. I've seen the F-16s. I worked with General Dynamics, and I had to see every place that any of their equipment was going to be stored, because we insured it. So I knew that Turkey had these fighter wings. Okay? It's not everybody knew it. Okay? So Hillary and Barack, they let those guys die. I don't care what they say. They let them die. And then the worst part about it, the evil part about it, is they lied to their parents and their families about what the hell they had just done. Instead of saluting them as heroes to this country. I mean, you know, they say there's always 2 choices. You either run into a burning building and try to help somebody, or you run away. Special forces don't run away. Okay, those snipers on the roof that used to be a SEAL they didn't run away either. They knew they were going to die. Come on. The odds of who they were being attacked by and them, something's wrong. So, to get that information from the State Department, it'll prove to you that, you know, there's people taking off their clothes, putting on their clothes, and they show that the 747, that didn't have anything to do with the rescue. Come on. What the hell would they do that for? Yeah, that commercial airliners fly at 550 miles an hour. We're going to land the damn thing anyways. Okay? So, if you don't think my way of making those heroes survive, that's the way it would have been. That's the way any general would have played it. And he'd have made sure those F-16s, and they could have been armed with a couple of Mavericks or whatever to hit, if they want to hit a couple of ground targets while they're there. But mainly, they'd have ammo for those Vulcan cannons. And those snipers would have loved life, lighting up a terrorist, and in 5 minutes he's dead. Okay? Don't kid yourself. This thing tracks and fires and kills. That's it. It has more thrust than weight. It's the only fighter that has that. So it can do pretty much anything at once. Cheapest fighter also. It was a great thing at the time when they built that. That plant was a mile long. It's in Dallas-Fort Worth. They don't use it anymore. That's the worst thing. That was the largest plant in America. Ever. Mile long. Resources came in one side, an F-16 pulled out the other side. Went right on the Carswell Air Force Base, took off and went up straight till you couldn't see it. I've never seen that in my life. F-16 pull out, fire its cannon into a sand mound, and then take off. And yeah, was I offered? You want to ride the rocket? I said, not in your wildest dreams am I going to ride that rocket. Now, I was in the tank, I went in the submarine, I went in this, but I don't want to ride the rocket, okay? People say, oh, it's cool. Well, it's not cool to me, okay? I don't want to do that, okay? People that want to do that, I hope you get a chance. With me, I don't. So, I hope this will help you. I hope it helps the families of the heroes. I truly believe that anybody that died there were heroes. And they should have been told about it. And they should have been given them in public and the whole 9 yards. So, thank you for your sacrifice.